I made a mess. And my ear just popped weird. So, you're welcome. I'll be sniffling until it pops back. My apologies. I'm your weird friend. I say weird things, but I don't always say what the captions say that I say. We're making tacos because I'm lazy. I'm going to go ahead and get these green onions cut up. This is our coated chef's knife. This is just our normal-ish cutting board. Let me move closer into the light. You're welcome for that. Weird friend. Remember, I'm your weird friend. Did you know, I just recently learned, some people don't like green onions. Like, I don't really love a powerful onion, hence soak it in water before you serve them. Not these. The regular-ish kind. But some people don't like green onions. Also, my taco toppings, soft taco toppings that we're getting ready to have here, do not include black beans and corn, which I do really like, you know, to add a little different flavors and things. I'll put those in a Ziploc bag and save them for later. Sniffle, sniffle. My ear is still weird. You're welcome. All right, we micro cookered, sweating, the taco meat because we've already prepped it, because that's what I do. And I'm lazy. Have I told you that? I like to prep a bunch so I can do things quick. So maybe not lazy, efficient. We're being efficient with that. I'm moving our green onions over. We have some leftover tomato that's already kind of sliced up via the quick slicer. And look, our juices are in the bottom of that because it's sitting on top of the draining shelf. Okay. And I'm going to grate us some shredded, or some cheddar cheese. It's not shredded yet. Where's my grater? Here it is. And we'll just throw a couple pieces of lettuce on there. I'm going to do the small shreds. This is double-sided, so you can get like big old restaurant quality on a beautiful salad. Or if you want it to melt faster, you can do the smaller side. Let's see. Is this set up so you can see? Hopefully. It's like the most satisfying videos when you can see the shreds come out the back. I'm holding on to the plastic, but my finger is on the cheese here. And I kind of like to do a roundish motion. And I turn it and do the other side. So my question is, do you like green onions? And do you like corn on your tacos? Because I think it adds like a perfect little bite of some sweetness and some freshness. Not like sweet like Funky Cold Medina, you added sugar to my taco, but some sweetness. Okay, we're about done. Now we're going to build our tacos. Hopefully that's enough. I thought about doing nachos and the cheese sauce, but I feel even lazier than normal. So we're going to go with maximum efficiency for my hungriness. Okay, let's move it. This is how I store the taco meat, by the way, in the refrigerator. We'll start our assembly line. Move this to the sink that you cannot see currently. All right, we're gonna go first with this, and then we'll cheese it. And I'm cheesy, y'all. Cheesy. There you go, beating it out. Okay, we'll just move that back here. Taco meat, cheese. Just keep on throwing these onions off of her. Let me move my knife. There we go. Taco meat, cheese, and then we'll do our tomato and some onion goodness. We'll move our knife over here. I don't have my Daisy and taco sauce. We're going to build a couple, or I'll do Les's plate. He has a big one, and I have a normal human-sized plate. He has a really high metabolism, so he can eat more than the average Joe. And we just put it all in a bigger plate. Also, these are not warm. Again, lazy. This one's stuck to the other. Look. We're just going to set it in there. Stick it in the middle. And get to building. But I won't keep you too long. So word for the live, I'm going to move it over here because this plate's big, is taco. So Please tell me what your favorite kind of taco is. I went to Austin, Texas. Good night. It's been some years ago now. And they had this place, and don't get me lying on what it was called. But they had like a Cuban, I'm pretty sure it's a Cuban taco. And then they had a barbacoa taco and some other kinds. Look, I love some Cuban foods and a Cuban sandwich. So naturally I went for it. But the barbacoa one, because I might have tried a work person I was traveling with taco. The barbacoa taco, let's clarify before that goes south in a hurry. I can't not build them all at one time. I apologize. If you need to go, remember word for the live is taco. And I will typically post a sped up version of this in my stories with a picture of the finished product. So long as I remember to get said picture, because sometimes I'm hungry and I forget that step. Because I'm pampered, not perfect. Ha ha ha. Okay. So, the barbacoa one was better than the Cuban one. But I'll tell you what, a Cubano sandwich is the shizzity shiz-nickety. And now I may need to find me a recipe because I have a hankering, but I'm getting ready to eat tacos. Alright, taco meat done. Let's get our shreds on so they can start melting a little bit. I mean, I would typically either layer this on bottom or, of course, it's beautiful on top, but I like it melty. Melty cheese. Ooh, you could put it on bottom and top. Okay, still talking about tacos. Y'all, I'm hungry. Hungry hippo right here. And then next, I'm going to do tomato, and then I will do my faux shizzle drizzle of mild on top of our sour cream. And we'll top it with our green onions to add a little color. Because that's what I use them for the most. So some people like parsley. I like green onions for, you know, a mild onion flavor and some color. Alright. I like cheese more than I like meat. I could sing songs about how much I love cheese. Your annoying cheese friend taking a drink. We're going to scoochy scooch. There we go. I said we were doing this next and I almost forgot it. And now my hands are icky. They're juicy. You're welcome. Alright. We're almost done with our taco night. Taco day, taco night, whenever you're tuning in for tacos. Woo! I about dropped it. So I quick sliced these, but I didn't like double slice it, so I didn't turn it and then do a squarish dice. And I also put them in the fridge because I didn't want like moldy tomatoes. And I don't know if it took the flavor out of this. That's what I believe my mother says. If you refrigerate your tomato and it was actually like a Garden Delicious tomato, then it might take the flavor out. So this will go in the sink here in a minute. Well, it'll go right now because I need to rinse this hand. We'll be out of view for a sec. Wipe it on a towel on the other side of you. I gotta Ziploc bag my cheese, please, and stir the sour cream because we got some juiciness. My favorite thing to stir with, butter knife. See? Juicy. It's juicy. Alright. Don't you love all the sound effects? I'm trying to cut down on the squishy ones. So I'm trying to hit the sides. There we go. Let's make a scoop. A pretty scoop. We'll do 2. Can you have too much sour cream on your taco? Again, these tacos. I do believe some Greek yogurt would be a good swap if you're opting for a healthier version or more protein. I am using a lower carb tortilla, and typically whenever we make these with the street taco sized ones, then he gets 4 or 5 of those, and I think I do 3 to 4 depending upon how hungry as I am. I don't know why I put that down. Ooh, that one's not, I didn't do a good scoop. That one just fell. So the ultimate pretty setup for tacos is to have one in the center. So it'd be 3. See, it just avalanched right off of there. It'll be all right. My apologies for the banging. Although I think if I talk while I bang, that maybe it mutes the sound of bang bang on the door baby right there. Okay. Next up, we'll get a little mild with it because I'm not spicy in food, but maybe personality just a smidgen. We'll do faux shizzle drizzle this way. He can handle more spice than me. You know what might be a good topping? Now I'm going to ask. If you like a little crunchy crunch, do you do jalapeno? What is it? The jalapeno Cheetos or the Flamin' Hots? Because I can't, y'all. I am a pansy. Those are not my thing. Of course, I don't like regular Cheetos, so it's probably an unpopular opinion there. Also don't like the mess. I don't know if that contributes to my not liking them or if it's just flavor. Don't get me lying. Okay, last little bit. He really likes the green onions. I am a-okay with green onions. I really like the green color of green onions. And we are about finished. Remember, tap that link in the description here of the stream and send me a message with the word taco for today's live, and I will take your name down on my little spreadsheet and the month that you send it in, and that will enter you into that month's giveaway. I love to give back because I appreciate y'all so much for being here, and I will let you go. But here, the pretty plate, the family pretty plate, but the prettier setup in the biggin. There we go. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I forgot my lettuce, so I might slide that in the back side of these, but I'll let you go.